guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'll be sharing with you guys on how to use Janome's 219S sewing machine. This very sewing machine is quite different from the one I was using earlier. So I have a tutorial. A person called a YouTuber, he made a very well detailed tutorial on how to use this very sewing machine. So I'll be taking you guys along. I'll be showing you from my screen this very video as we all learn along on how to use this. So there is, we go, I would like you to just grab your popcorn, relax, and let's dive into the video.
Right, there we go. It seems like it's very basic machine to protect the needle. Here's the cover for it. You close it up and probably need to press once you use it. Usually I can't see any of the accessories, so usually they're hiding the extension box, and they are. There we go. Right, so things that fit away with it being a basic machine are this dial here showing you very limited number of stitches that you've got. And you've got the stitch length and the special stitches there. And the normal stitches are shown there, so you've got A to G down there. And then you've got A to G here on the special stitch. So when you select special stitch, which is all the way there, so when you've got that selected, you can hit click, and you've got all the different stitches there. So you have a triple strand stitch on the middle of the needle, on the side. You've got a triple stitch inside that will help you reinforce the stitch on stronger fabric, heavier fabric. A herringbone stitch. Now that herringbone stitch is great for stretch fabric. You have a hem for stretch fabric, 5 hems there, stretch fabric, and an overlocking tight donkey stitch for edges. So the normal organ needles that you get with your machine, your seam ripper, a darning plate, so you can do motion embroidery with it, which would be great. You just place that under your foot, and you will have no feed over to here with your free motion. Got some extra bobbins there, so you've got 3 there. Use only the bobbins that come with your machine, so using these ones, unless you know they are particularly designed for your machine. Janome, I think, just do one side now. The button hole foot, I don't really rate these button holes, to be honest, but they are good to make sure get a nice straight line for if you use cord to reinforce, which people don't generally do nowadays. It's more the type of people who would put the cord in their button hole are the people who are more professional, and you'll find them, they'll have it generally. Now, the zip put here looks a little bit easier, so it's a one-sided. Rather than the zip put and having the bar in the middle, it actually has it to the side. That, in a way, is good because it will help you with conceal things as well. And then you've got your blind hem hook as well. But your blind hem hook will also help those casket stitches as well. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do to plug the machine in is make sure we've got the connector of the cable into the machine correctly. So make sure the machine is switched off. Now you will need to hold on to the side because they're quite firm to the plugs, and that's good because you want them to stay. This is the pedal that goes on the floor, your foot, so your heel on the side, and you will press the machine like that. So the harder you press, the faster you will go. So I always recommend good quality thread for my machine, and I'm going to use Gutterman. And Gutterman have actually come out with recycled threads that you can buy on my website. So I don't know, I tend to go for blue quite often, so let's do something blue. The first thing we're going to do when we fill up with the bobbin is make sure we disengage the sewing machine so that the winder moves and not the needle up and down. So to do that, on this machine, we'll pull the handle out. So grab hold of the hand wheel and give it a good tug and it kicks out. Just remember to push it back in when you're finished. what we'll do is we'll grab one of our bobbins. But before I do that, what I'm going to do is open the extension case box there and open the bobbin case. In here, I've got the bobbin brace unit, and actually I've got another bobbin in there inside the case. So I'm going to drop that there for a moment. I'm going to lift up the spindle here. Place your spool of thread on there. And we're going to follow this tension guide. Now it's a spring action inside there, so we need to make sure we get the thread nicely underneath that spring. And then we bring the thread round and you can feel the tension on there when you pull that. Grab your bobbin, and inside the bobbin you can see the holes on the side. What we want to do is go from the middle and out. So I'm going to squeeze the upper and bottom part of the bobbin and out through the hole top there. Now grab that thread, lace that on the bobbin lightly. Push that to the side of the guide, hold on to that thread, pull it up, and then make sure your machine is switched on, and you'll know that because the light is on, and then press the pedal. Now you don't want to be pressing the pedal up and down, you want a nice control. And to have a good control on the machine means you will get a nice even feed on there. So you want to make sure you don't get such a cone shape, you want it nice and flat. There you go. If you don't want to fill the bobbin up fully, what you can do is just unscrew that a little bit, just unscrew a tiny bit, and move this guide round. So disengage your bobbin, so move it back to that way, and I'm going to put the thread here. So you cut that, make sure you, when you lift your bobbin out, you're ready to place it straight in like that. And what we're going to do is put that in the machine. So this is your bobbin case. Now your bobbin case on this front loading machine is held easily by this spring action here. Now if I pull on that spring, you can see just inside there, there's like a claw that comes out, and what that does is it clings onto the bobbin to pull out and replace it into the machine. So make sure you put your bobbin in the right way, like that. And then we're going to put that thread through this little slit here, and then pull through this tension spring into that hole. If I pull on that thread, I should see it on there, and that when we put this case on these front loading machines, held easily by this spring action here. Now if I pull on that spring, you see just inside there, there's like a claw that comes out, and what that does, it clings onto your bobbin to pull out and replace it into the machine. So make sure you put your bobbin in the right way, like that. And then we're going to put that thread through this little slit here, and then pull through this tension spring here into that hole. If I pull on that thread, I should see that thread go anti-clockwise. Make sure you put your hand wheel back and bring that hook to the highest point there. And that when we put this case into the machine, you might hear a click, you might not. Okay, and we have that. And we want to make sure that's up at the top. Like that. Alright, so let's thread up the top. So we can take this thread off the tension spring for the bobbin, and we can bring that thread round this guide, down to the front of the machine, around where it tells us to, up, and then we're going to bring the thread around, catch that hook, and pull you it back down. And we need to make sure we get one of these together. You can see there's a guide on the right hand side and one on the left. doesn't matter which guide you use. The reason there are two guides is, remember, at the top there are two spindles with two threads. You can actually put a twin needle in there, and we'll show you that in another video. You can use a twin needle and have threads coming from two different points to feed into two different needles. But because we've only got one needle today, I'm going to just choose either of the hooks and bring the thread down. Pop that through the needle. And you usually want about 10 centimetres of thread. If there was a cutter there, I usually say cut your thread and that will be back. And that looks about the amount of thread. Now, put onto that thread. And we're going to turn the hand wheel full rotation towards that needle. The hook, in this hook here, that's got to go all the way down, all the way back up again. That's the highest point. Watch what will happen with this one. Hold on tight to this top. See that thread there? Hook, hook. And that's my bottom thread. What the top thread is called the thread on the needle and pull. So now if you look up here, my hook all the way up. Now I want to show you something else. So this machine uses snap-on feet. Now you can use generally any Janome foot and any generic foot. And I don't think they've actually have a letter on this foot. So it looks like it's a general generic foot that they've got in there anyway. You just place your next foot in there. So you want to catch that bar there. So you want to place it under that hook. You can see there's a hook just there. Place that bar under there. You leave it to rest on this table. Once you put it, balances over. It's a bit heavy because of the shape of the foot. Just going to put my foot up to get it straight. And then I'm going to put the press foot down. We'll do it around my finger like that. So it goes into place like that. Now it's a blind hem foot, and the reason there's a screw on there is because you want a different width and you want to catch different amounts of fabric. It depends on how wide the zigzag is. Because this doesn't alter the zigzag on this machine, you don't really need a screw on. So quite often you want to make sure that you're wearing a swimwear or dancewear. You want to use a stitch that allows you to sew stitch fabric and still maintain the stretch. So you can use any of these on the side. So you need to make sure that the stitch one is on the first stitch record. Special stitches sometimes. Because not always use them to stretch stitch, you can use this for hardware projects as well. So common stretch stitches using stretch fabric already very difficult to do. So you want to make sure you get your fabric sitting on both sets of feed blocks throughout this process. So always try and make sure that you can see a tiny bit of fabric. Lock stitches. Let's go back and forward and do so you don't have a choice on the length of the stretch. You've got stretch stitches like that. And if I demonstrate using arrow. I'll show you two things that happen. First thing that I've noticed is the fabric has overlapped. See that? The fabric's overlapped because you didn't get a balance of the foot going back and forward to reset the fabric on each other. So you end up with a soon as that sewing costume gets any sort of showing, it'll start falling and popping stitches to be quite nice later on. So use each stress stitch.
Thank you guys for watching. I hope you'll be able to learn one or two things from this video on how to trade your Janome sewing machine. For me, I have actually, and the good thing about this sewing machine is it got different kinds of decorative stitches, so I can't wait to explore mine. Alright, for my old subscribers, thank you for always coming by to watch me. For my new subscribers, or you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you get notified each time I make new videos. I want to stop here and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye from here. Bye.